Come closer to the fire, little ones. The wind outside howls like a hungry wolf tonight. It is winter, the time for stories, when the nights are long and dark and the snow blankets the earth. We remember the old tales. I am Mikhail, and tonight I will tell you of the Snow Maiden, Snegurochka, a child born of snow and love who could not survive the warmth of summer. Listen well, for this is a tale of wonder and of sorrow and of the deep magic that lives inside the Russian winter.
Once, in a village far away, lived an old woodcutter named Akim and his wife, Masha. They had a good life, but their home was quiet, too quiet. Every winter they watched the children play in the snow, and their hearts ached. Masha, look at the children playing in the snow. They are so full of life, so full of joy. I know, my love, I know. If only the good Lord had sent us a child to share our old age. Just one little child. Come, old woman, let us go outside. Let us build a snow girl. Perhaps it will cheer us up, yes? A snow child? Laughing softly. You are getting foolish in your old age, Akim. But yes, let us go. Let us build our little snow daughter.
They rolled the snow together, shaping a little girl. They gave her a cute little nose, smooth, gentle hands, and a sweet little mouth. And then something impossible happened.
Akim, look! Her lips, they are turning red.
Good heavens! Her eyes are opening! What is this? The snow fell away, and standing before them was a beautiful young girl, alive and breathing.
Good day, kind folk. Do not be frightened. I will be a good daughter to you. I will honor you as my father and my mother. Oh, my little snow maiden, my darling, my Snegurochka. You are real. You are truly real.
Come, my child. Come home with us. Come home. The old couple took her by her white hands and led her from the forest. The pine trees swayed goodbye, their branches whispering farewell to the Snow Maiden as she left. Snegurochka lived with the old couple, and their little hut was filled with laughter and warmth. She helped with the chores. She sang like an angel, and she was always kind and respectful. The whole village loved her. But she was different from the other children. She never played in the sun. She always stayed in the shadows.
My darling daughter, why are you so pale? Why do you hide from the sunlight? You should go out and play with the other children. I am happy here with you, dear mother. I do not need to go outside.
But the village youths are dancing and singing. You are young, Snegurochka. Go enjoy yourself. And so she did. She went out into the village, and she was happy for a time. But as the months passed and winter gave way to spring, something changed. The more the sun shone, the paler and sadder Snegurochka became.
My darling, what is the matter? Are you ill? You are always so bright and cheerful, and now you are so dull. No, Mother, nothing is the matter. I am fine. I am fine.
Summer arrived. The village youths lit a great bonfire to celebrate the season. They danced and laughed and jumped over the flames. And they begged Snegurочка to join them.
Come, Snegurочка, come and jump with us. It is just a game.
Snegurочka, I am afraid of the fire, Lel. It frightens me.
Do not be afraid. We will all jump together. Come, take my hand.
Very well. Very well.
She stood at the edge of the fire. She looked at the flames. And then she jumped.
Mother, Father.
A piercing scream echoed through the forest. When they looked, she was gone. Only a light mist rose from where she had stood. The vapor drifted upward, and disappeared slowly into the blue sky. Poor old Masha wandered into the forest every day, calling like the cuckoo.
Oh, my little snow maiden. Oh, my little darling. Where are you? Come back to me.
But there was no answer. Not one word from that sweet voice. Snegurочка was gone. She had returned to the sky from which she came. Born of winter, she could not survive the summer. But she had given the old couple one beautiful winter of love. And that is not nothing. But winter always returns, my friends, always. The snow falls again, the frost bites at the windows, and the fire burns bright. And with the returning winter come more tales. Let us travel now far to the east, far beyond the Ural Mountains into the deep, frozen wilderness of Siberia. A land where the cold is so fierce it can crack the bark of the oldest trees. A land of wolves and pine forests and ancient magic. There, in a small village buried in snow, lived a brother and sister. The brother was named Ivan, strong and brave, but sometimes reckless. The sister was named Anya, gentle and wise beyond her years. Their mother had died when they were small, and their stepmother was a cruel woman. She fed them stones instead of bread. She worked them like animals. And so, one bitter winter morning, they decided to run away.
Anya, come! We must run. We cannot stay another day in that house. I will not let her hurt you anymore.
I am coming, Ivan. I am coming. Where will we go?
Into the taiga, into the deep forest. We will find a better life, I promise you. They ran for hours through the deep snow. The cold was fierce, biting at their fingers and cheeks. Ivan grew terribly thirsty. Anya, I must drink. I see water here, in this hoof print in the snow. I will drink from it.
No, Ivan, do not drink from that. If you drink from a deer's hoof print, you will be transformed into a deer. The old women say so. Wait, please wait. We will find a clean spring.
But I am so thirsty, Anya. I cannot go on.
Please, Ivan, please wait. I beg you.
But the thirst was too great. Ivan knelt down and drank from the hoof print. And
it in an instant.
Anya, something is happening to me. I cannot.
Ivan! No! Oh, my brother, what have you done?
Where the boy had stood, there was now a young deer with large dark eyes that still held the soul of Ivan. The deer looked at Anya with those familiar eyes, and she wept.
Anya tied a ribbon around the deer's neck and led him gently through the forest. She built a small shelter from pine branches and made a fire to keep them warm. She sang to him every night so he would not forget who he was.
Anya, my brother, do not forget me. Anya, my brother, I will not leave you. We will find a way. We will find a way.
One day, a great Tsar was hunting in the forest with his men. He heard Anya singing and rode towards the sound. When he saw her, he was struck by her beauty and her kindness. Who are you, young woman? What are you doing alone in this wild forest?
I am Anya, my lord. I live here with my brother. He was transformed by an enchantment. I cannot leave him.
A girl who would give up everything to care for her brother. That is a rare and beautiful thing. Will you come with me to my palace? Your brother will be safe there. I will see to it myself. Anya agreed. She went to the Tsar's palace, and in time the Tsar fell deeply in love with her. He asked her to be his wife, and she said yes. For a time they were happy, but the wicked stepmother had not forgotten them.
The wicked stepmother disguised herself as a servant and found her way into the palace. She waited for her moment. One night, when the Tsar was away, she crept to Anya's chamber.
So, you thought you could escape me, did you? You thought you could become a Tsarina and forget who you are.
You... How did you get here? Guards! Guards!
Scream all you like, little girl. No one will hear you. You will not take what is mine.
The stepmother dragged Anya to the river and threw her in. Then she put on Anya's clothes and pretended to be the Tsarina.
Anya! Anya, my sister! Can you hear me? I am here! I will not leave you! Anya, I hear you. I hear you, my brother. Do not give up on me.
The Tsar grew suspicious of the false Tsarina. She was cold and cruel, nothing like the Anya he had loved. One night, he followed the deer to the riverbank and watched. He heard Ivan calling out to his sister. He heard Anya's faint reply from beneath the water. And then he understood everything. Pull her out! Quickly! Pull her from the river! His men pulled Anya from the water. She was cold and pale, but alive. Barely alive. The Tsar held her in his arms and wept. Anya! Anya! I am here! I am here! I should never have left you alone.
Weak. Ivan, is he...
As if in answer, something magical happened. The spell that had held Ivan as a deer was broken at last. The moment his sister was saved, the enchantment shattered.
Anya! Anya! I am human again! I am myself again! Anya! Oh, Anya, my brother! My dear brother!
I never stopped being your brother, not for one single day. The wicked stepmother was banished from the kingdom forever, and Ivan and Anya were reunited at last. The Tsar and Anya ruled wisely and kindly, and Ivan grew up strong and brave in the palace. And every winter they remembered what they had survived together.
And so, my friends, the winter tales are told. 2 stories, 2 kinds of love. The Snow Maiden, Snegurочка, who was born of a wish so deep and pure that the winter itself answered it. She could not stay forever, but she gave those old people a winter of joy they had never known. And when she melted into the sky, she left behind something that could never melt. The memory of her, the love of her. And Ivan and Anya, the brother and sister who faced every darkness together, who never gave up on each other, even when one was transformed into a deer and the other was thrown into a frozen river. Their love was stronger than any enchantment. This is what the winter teaches us, little ones. When the world is cold and dark, love is the fire that keeps us warm. Keep the fire burning bright. Tell the old stories. Remember those who loved you. And never be afraid of the snow. For in the snow there is magic. There is always magic. Good night. Sleep well.